Emma Carter was an energetic and popular young woman with a bright future ahead of her. After graduating college, she secured a job as a graphic designer and had just moved into her first apartment in Austin. She was known for her big laugh, her kindness, and her love of art. Emma had a close-knit group of friends and was looking forward to building a career and life in the city. But not everyone who admired Emma had pure intentions. Emma had briefly dated a man named Tyler Benson earlier that year. Tyler was a charming co-worker she met through a freelance project. Their relationship was short-lived. Emma ended things after realizing Tyler was far too controlling and possessive. She was polite but firm, and Tyler initially seemed to take the breakup well. However, behind the scenes, Tyler became obsessed with Emma. In the months following their breakup, Emma noticed strange things happening. Her car tires were slashed. She received anonymous text messages filled with threats and disturbing language. She often felt like someone was following her at night. Emma reported the harassment to police, but without direct evidence linking Tyler to the incidents, authorities couldn't take formal action. Friends urged Emma to be careful, and she even changed her phone number and routine. Still, the situation escalated. On the night of September 12, 2017, Emma went out to dinner with friends. She seemed happy and was even planning a trip abroad. When she returned to her apartment around 10 p.m., surveillance footage showed a shadowy figure lurking near the stairwell. As Emma opened her door, she was attacked from behind. Neighbors reported hearing a loud scream and a commotion, but by the time they reached the hallway, Emma was unconscious, bleeding heavily from multiple stab wounds. Despite efforts to revive her, Emma was pronounced dead at the scene. The city was shaken by the senseless killing. Investigators immediately looked into Emma's past relationships and harassment complaints. Tyler Benson quickly became a prime suspect. His alibi for the night was weak. His cell phone records placed him near Emma's apartment. A search of his home uncovered disturbing journal entries detailing his lingering obsession with Emma. Most damning, investigators found a hoodie, with Emma's blood on it, hidden in Tyler's garage. Confronted with overwhelming evidence, Tyler eventually confessed. He admitted that he had been following Emma for weeks, growing angrier with each day she lived her life without him. On the night of the murder, fueled by alcohol and rage, he decided if he couldn't have Emma, no one could. He waited outside her apartment, ambushed her, and stabbed her repeatedly in a fit of jealous fury. Tyler's motive was a toxic combination of jealousy, rejection, and a need for control. He viewed Emma not as a person, but as someone he was entitled to possess. And when she exercised her independence, he lashed out violently. In 2019, Tyler Benson pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Emma's family and friends established the Emma Carter Foundation to advocate for stronger laws to protect stalking victims. Her death became a tragic example of how quickly obsession can spiral into violence when warning signs are ignored. Tyler Benson, serving a life sentence without parole at a Texas state prison,